Hey guys, it's Lee from RightLaneLee Reviews, and this is my unscripted first impressions on probably one of the most controversial BMWs to date, the new 4 Series. Is that a little on the nose? Oh, before we go too far, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video below. Just hit the bell and the red icon. We love seeing you guys enjoying our videos, and it's great to interact with everyone, so please subscribe. Alright, so let's get on our way today in the new 2021 4 Series. And in today's format, we have the 420i. So this 420i is, yes, the one with the infamous front end, one that everyone seems to think is ugly or lovely. There's not a whole lot of in between. There's the I like it camp and there's the I don't like it camp. Well, today I'm going to ignore it because my first impressions are about the driving environment. So we're going to start with the fact that this feels like a BMW of any sort. First impressions on the cabin, it's beautiful in here like every other BMW. It's the same interior they use across the entire range of cars. So same as the M235, same as the 5 Series we had a few weeks ago. It'll be the same in the 3 Series. It's clean, it's simple, it works, it looks great. The build quality is fantastic as always. M-Sport package is standard on the 4 Series as well, so you get the chunky wheel and the digital dash, which again is cluttered. Thank God you have the heads-up display though, because that heads-up display is absolutely a godsend. Today I have a 420i, so this is the entry-level 4 Series. It's got the BMW family 4-cylinder turbocharged, so 137 kilowatts, 290 newton-meters of torque, all through an 8-speed ZF unit, and it's rear-wheel drive. So it's probably much like any other BMW. It's going to feel the same, just a bit lighter because it's a smaller platform. This is the same engine that was in the 520i we had a week or two ago. This car is the Sporty Coupe. In the 420 version, this is not the sportiest coupe, it is the entry coupe. It would compete directly with the C200, the Mercedes, as well as the Audi A5 and the Lexus RC250, I think now is what they have, the 2.5 turbo. I'll have to double check. As I've said many times, I'm a seat whore and BMW does good seats, so I'm perfectly happy to be in this particular one. I do like a seat that's like, I want to be held in place. This wheel, and I think this chunky M Sport steering wheel is actually what contributes, despite the steering feel issue from electric assist. I think this is what contributes to BMW not being overly engaging. Let me put it in sport. Let's see what she's got. Any given moment, as soon as we get the green light, and go. That was 100. Yeah, I mean, same as the 5 Series. I mean, it feels lighter on its feet than the 5 Series under acceleration. But this is the 420, so this isn't the rocket ship model. If you want the rocket ship model, shell out the money and get the 440, or shell out the money and get a 430 with the uprated 4-cylinder. So this car actually doesn't have adaptive cruise control. Huh. For an $80,000 car and it doesn't have adaptive cruise control, I don't expect it to have the Super Smart Pro system like the 5 Series does, but I expect a premium car to have adaptive cruise control. Full stop. I'm shocked. Yeah, that's a miss for me, BMW. Sorry. Out on the motorway, despite the lack of cruise control, it's soft and pretty straightforward. It feels taut with the M Sport suspension, but it doesn't feel overly harsh. You're getting some noise from the run flat tires, but that's pretty much it. You're not getting a ton of noise from anything else. There's not a lot of wind noise. There's not a lot of traffic noise. It's a pretty straightforward system. It's BMW. So BMWs are designed to be carrying along on the freeway, and this one does just that without any issue whatsoever. Yeah, this little 2-liter is actually pretty peppy. It feels better in this 4 Series than it did in the 5er. for obvious reasons. It means it doesn't have nearly as much car to carry around. So how is a 4 Series around town? Well, it's actually a bit stiff. I think the M Sport suspension in this particular model is a little bit bouncy. There is an option for a M Sport adaptive suspension, which of course would slacken off in comfort mode. It feels more athletic than the Big Fiver, and that's completely the point with this 4 Series. It's supposed to feel athletic, and I think that this car delivers those goods. It's a good size. It doesn't feel too big. It feels an adequate size. It doesn't feel massive. You can tell there's a nose on it. Well, we all know there's a nose on it. But you can tell there's plenty of space out front. You have a little bit of a butt. You can see out of it reasonably well. You do have blind spot monitors, so that's helpful for most things. You have park assist and stuff like that. So I'm not overly concerned with its size. It's easy to place. It feels good in the hands. Feels very BMW. All right, so what's my final thoughts, my first impressions on the 420i? It feels like a good car, feels like a BMW. It feels very sporty, even though this isn't necessarily the sporty model. I'm a little disappointed in some of the standard kit, like the lack of adaptive cruise control, for example. I think that's a miss. But other than that, we'll see how we go. We'll see if the front end grows on me at all, if I actually learn to like it, or if I learn to hate it, and we'll kind of, yeah, we'll just have to see. If you enjoyed the video today, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel below. I love seeing you guys interact and getting a chance to talk to you. You can also reach out to me at RightLaneLee on Instagram and Twitter. So I'll be around, and I'll see you in the next video. These blinkers are bloody loud.